Alright, just making a quick video here. I'm replacing the power mirror on the side of the 94 Bronco. A while back, I was working on the brake lines, and I was getting out from underneath the truck, and my head hit the bottom of the mirror, and it cracked the support. So this is some cheap Taiwan mirror. Sounds like pot metal or something. Real cheap garbage. And it snapped off, so the mirror has been on the side of the truck, just kind of wobbling for a while because it lost most of its stability. So I picked up this one at the junkyard to pick apart. I think I paid like 17 bucks for it. Feels much dirtier. It feels like steel instead of that cheesy pot metal. So we're going to put this in. First thing you need to do, and I've already done, decided to make a video afterwards. Take your panel off. You got one screw through your handle here, one screw up in the top corner, and then 5 or 6 screws along the bottom. And then your panel will lift off like so. So after your panel's out of the way, there should be a 13mm head on a bolt right here, holding your old mirror in. Here's your wiring harness. Disconnect this, and then the wire will feed back out. The same way I'm going to show you that I install the new one, the wire feeds back out. So it's pretty self-explanatory. So one bolt here, and then on the outside there's going to be two T20. On the outside there's going to be 2 T20 bolts, Torx bits that hold it to the outside. So I'm going to put you guys on the tripod and we're going to install this mirror. Take your new mirror with the bracket and the wire and go ahead and feed it through the hole. So on the inside, find your wire that came through. Pull it through this large hole in the door. And then simply connect it. So we've got our wire connected. We're going to go ahead and install the bolt on the inside first. We're not going to tighten it all the way though, we're just going to put it in there to get it lined up. On my truck it's an 11mm head. On my other Bronco it's an 8mm. I think it was replaced with a fender washer or something at some point. So go ahead and run this one in a little bit, but don't tighten it all the way, because we're going to go on the outside now and we're going to line up the Torx bolts. So it's much easier to line these things up with that inside bolt loose. I just feed it in, get it started with my finger there. And these are size T25. I don't have a T25 socket, or I'd use that. I got this little multi-tool, which is kind of a pain, but it gets the job done. So I'm going to kind of run these in evenly. On this side, it's easier if you fold the mirror out just a little bit, so you have more clearance to work. With this tool you can only do one revolution, then you got to take it off and then put it back on. If you're using a regular socket and a driver, it should be easier. Alright, after you get your Torx bolts in, go ahead and tighten this guy up on the inside. This mirror is nice and solid now. It is not bouncing anywhere anymore. And I've actually already tested the controls so that I know that it works. So we're good to go. So put your panel back on, and Bob's your uncle. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.